Hey guys, today I'm going to be talking about good games that are introductory and I enjoy, and they're all under or $10. Let's get into it. Before we start, I want to make a note that this is just my opinion. People may have different opinions on these games. Even though they are affordable, I think that you should do your research if there's any games you're iffy about, you don't know about, all that jazz. But otherwise, if you want to see my picks, let's go. Starting with Power Hungry Pets. So this one is a very small boxed game. They made a normal version and then they made a small box version, which is under $10 or exactly $10. I think it's exactly $10, $9.99. So Power Hungry Pets, if you don't know it, if you played Love Letter, then you already understand how it works. There's just different actions. In Power Hungry Pets, you are going to have two cards in your hand, and then you're going to choose one to play. They all have different actions, and you are trying to either have the highest card at the end of the game or trying to eliminate everyone else and be the last one standing. And you play rounds equal to however many chips you need. If you're playing with 2 to 3 players, you'll need 3 chips to win. If you're playing with 4 to 6, then you'll need 2 chips to win. Or you'll need to win 2 rounds or 3 rounds based on how many players. And yeah, that's Power Hungry Pets. There's a lot of different actions. There's a lot of numbers for a simple game. It's all 21 cards, and it comes with tokens too, so you can keep track of the rounds. I think honestly it's super simple, it's super fun, and it just feels like it hasn't gone dry yet. Or you get the idea. It hasn't run out yet. I feel like it still has more to offer. There's so many different hands you can do. There's so many different strategies. It may be a little bit luck-based, but it's just that fun. The luck is overcome from just the cool actions, how simple, how unpredictable it is. Just, I love it so much. So get Power Hungry Pets for under $10. If you want a good introductory board game, like a good simple board game, this one will cover, so these will all cover a different topic. So this one covers, not card shedding, strategy, obviously. It covers, I'm trying to remember, a player elimination, but in a nice way, because even if you're eliminated, the rounds are very fast, so it's very easy to get back into the game. It also covers action card games, which is take that games where you do other stuff to players with cards, like do actions on players. And yet it's just simple, it's fun, it's fast. I really enjoy it. So yeah, get it for under $10. Next one. Next is from 2026. That one I'm pretty sure was from 2025 or 2026. This is Catan on the Road. So if you played normal Catan, this is actually pretty different. This is a card game version, which will run you probably the same price as that one, $9.97, $9.99, whatever. But in Catan on the Road, your goal is to get 7 victory points. And the way you'll do that is by building settlements, building roads, building settlements, roads, knights, metropolises, cities. You're just building stuff, and you use your resources in hand, so it's a resource management, it's a trading game, and it's there's another one. Worker placement game. Not worker placement. Resource management. What is it called when you're managing? Hand manager. Or hand management. Whatever it's called. But this one is that too, where you have a hand of cards and you're playing what you think works. This one, though, I really enjoy it. It's simple. It's fast. It's fun. I played it with 2. It says 3 players, but it does work fine with 2. You just don't have as many people to trade with. It's sad that it only goes from 3 to 4 players. But yeah, there's a row of cards you'll see, and you can buy them if you can afford them with the resources. And trading with people when you get to it, the cool thing is when you're getting your resources in the first part, everyone draws a card. So in normal Catan, it's you roll the dice and some people get it. In this one, everyone draws a card. So you're all getting resources at the same time. And if you build a city, you get 1 more card during that phase. If you build a metropolis, you get 2 more cards during that phase. And honestly, it's fun. There is a gray deck where every time you build a settlement, an action will happen. You'll flip a card, and it's usually a robber, which if you have more than 7 cards, you'll discard half of them, rounded down. And yeah, building roads really helps because with the trading, There is a trading where you can trade 4 for 1 resource, but if you get more roads, or if you build more roads, it's from 4 to 1, 3 to 1, 2 to 1, 1 to 1. So you could trade 1 resource for 1 of any other. It's just so simple. It's pretty simple for the Catan. It's fast, it's fun. I really enjoy it. I know I've said that a lot. The cool thing is the Metropolis cards, you can flip them over and they each have their own unique action if you want to play that way. I will usually play it the normal way and then I'll be like, okay, let me sort these by type, because it's annoying when I'm like, oh, I have enough to build a city. Oh, it's not available. That's great. So I will usually sort them by deck, I feel like, or by type. And yeah, there's a lot they pack inside this game. And I really enjoy it. I'm trying to think if there's more. The largest road is you have to get 2 or more roads. I think it's 3 or more roads. And then might be 2 or more. I'm trying to think. And then the knights, you have to have 2 or more. Or just forget that. Just you need to have a designated amount to get 2 points. And since you only need 7 points, the game goes fast. Because if you get like a good amount of combos, you could just end the game right there. And it feels like this one is not done surprising me yet, because you'll get different resources each game. You'll buy different things, and there's smaller strategies that you can do. And why would you play Catan when you could play Catan for only $10? So yeah, Catan on the Road, highly recommended as one of the games of 2026 that I enjoy, and as a game under $10, that is a good introduction. Next is Beat the Heat. So this is also known as 6 Nimmt, Take 5, all those ones, whatever it's called, bowl something, but yeah. In this one, Beat the Heat, this will run you, I'm pretty sure, like $5, but we'll say 10, just because I think the original is $9.99 or like $10. But yeah, in Beat the Heat, your goal is to get the least amount of pepper points. And how you'll do that is there's a grid of 4 cards, and when you place a card, you choose one from your hand, and it must follow 2 rules. It must be higher than the next card, and the second one, it has to be closer to that card. So if I have a 36, or if there's a 36 in a row and I play a 37, I can't play it on any row. I have to play it on the 36 since it's the closest. And it will have to be higher. If you play a card that is lower than every card in the row, you get to choose which one of those you want to take the penalties on. Remember, pepper points are not good. You play all 10 of your cards, and then the round is over, and you count your points. Whoever gets, or you can play as many rounds as you want, but after you've done that, then you'll count your points and start a new round. The person who gets 66 or more points will end the game, and whoever has the least amount of pepper points wins. We usually play a smaller amount of rounds, because that's a long time. In Beat the Heat, though, there is a catch. There are 2 ways to get penalties. I already said one of them, where if you play a card that's lower than everything, then you have to take a penalty, and that card replaces that one. But the bigger catch is, if you play the 6th card in a row, you must take the other 5. So you got to make sure you can't do that, because otherwise you're taking a lot of pepper points there. So honestly, it can feel savage. It can feel kind of unfair sometimes, but the advanced version is cool too. Basically, in the advanced version, you can go up to 6 players, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. And you will choose cards from the number 1 up to the number of players times the number... So the number of players times 10 plus 4. And you'll count those cards out, and then you'll lay them out, and then you get to choose 10 cards one by one. That's the advanced version. So I do like that one too. It feels a little more strategic because I'm actually choosing what cards are in my hand. But yeah, Beat the Heat, I have not gotten tired of this one yet. I've played it a bunch as of getting it, and I do enjoy it. It is simple, it's fast, it's easy, it's not much brain power needed. And I honestly don't mind the luck. It's just fun to me. And it's kind of annoying. It says right on a score pad not included. But I'm trying to think, there was one more thing I wanted to say. It feels strategic in a way, where you are playing the cards you think will work, And it's also strategic to be like, oh, I'm playing this 100. The cards go from 1 to 104. Maybe play like a 104 there, and now no one can go over that number, and you've just ruined the card deck for everyone or the row. And honestly, it's simple, it's fast, it's fun to me. I know I've said that a lot, but it's just I have a good amount of fun with it, and I would definitely recommend it, which is under $10. And this gives you. Try not to get the least amount. It's not card shedding. Try to get the least amount of points, I guess. Did I have a card shedding? No. Yeah, this one you're trying to get the least amount of points. So I don't know what they call that. I guess golf rules. And then this is also a hand management game. Oh yeah, that was those are all hand management. This is a little bit of a strategy game, a luck game, and I'm trying to think what else this brings to the table. I don't really know. But yeah, this one is a good one to add. It's super simple, so definitely add Beat the Heat to your collection. Next is Flip 7. I believe this will run you at least $7. And also, not this version. This version is like $15. We'd get the smaller version, which is in this kind of box. It's in this kind of box. But yeah, in Flip 7, this one, I really enjoy Flip 7. So in Flip 7, you have numbers equal to the number of cards in the deck. So there are 3 3s, 2 2s, 1 1. There's 12 12s, you get the idea. And you are trying to flip 7 unique numbers without busting. And if you bust, you lose everything. So you can stop if you want to. And there's a second chance card where you get to heal yourself one of them. So if I get 2 11s, I play a second chance and that 11's gone. There's a freeze card where you stop someone from scoring points for the round and they just keep their points. And then there's plus cards where we're plus 10, plus 8, plus 2, times 2. I really enjoy that. And if you flip 7, you get a 15-point bonus. So yeah, definitely add Flip 7. This is a push your luck, which I really enjoy it. It's simple, it's fast. I played so many rounds of it. But yeah, Flip 7, push your luck. It's I think it's just push your luck and strategy and luck, but you get the idea. Yeah, add Flip 7. The final one we have is That Escalated Quickly. Once again, this version is more expensive, so get the grab and game version. So in That Escalated Quickly, you are going to get a question. So I'm jumping out of an airplane. When I pull the ripcord, what comes out of my pack? From super helpful to totally useless. And you're all going to randomly be given a number. And you are going to say an answer based on your number without communicating what the number is. So if it's from super helpful to totally useless, I could say an anvil, and then that will be totally useless because it does not help. I mean, in my opinion, it doesn't help you because it'll just weigh you down. But yeah, and yeah, that's basically it. If you get 3 cards in the and the other person is trying to organize the cards by number without actually knowing it, just by the clues you've given. So yeah, like, I'm locked in a tiny room. What else is locked in there with me from cutest to scariest? A pug in a top hat, a grizzly bear with chainsaw arms who is recording a podcast about my personal life, a bunny with a lollipop. It could be funny. It could be fun. I really do enjoy it. Never played the smaller version, but note the smaller version changes the 1 to 10 from 1 to 5 and minimizes the question count. This one has a lot of questions, though. But yeah, that pretty much wraps it up. I enjoy it. If you get 3 cards in the good pile, you win. If you get 3 cards in the bad pile, where you disagree, then you lose. And there are ways to go around getting a number wrong in some different player counts, but I've usually played with 2. So we aren't usually allowed to make a mistake. But we have played with 3 and we've done the 1 mistake thing because that's what it tells you. But yeah, super simple, fast, fun, and it could be funny as well. Because there are some crazy, funny prompts in there. And it's a family game. You don't usually find many funny family games. So yeah, That Escalated Quickly. Recommended from me. This is a good co-op game. A good deduction game, I guess. Because you're trying to find out what they're thinking. A good clue-giving game. Yeah, this covers a lot of good topics. I didn't find a social deduction game because, I mean, there is snakes, but it's more than $10, so I couldn't say it. And Quicks also, I do play a good amount of it, but that one, it is over $10. So, that's that. This one's good. It can be funny. Okay, you get the idea. Sorry. And yeah, I would play this one again. I would enjoy it.